your small business from scratch to the next level. And today we are going to talk about some small business grants that you can apply for. And also, I have like some bonus grants that you guys can also apply for as well. So make sure you stay to the end of the video so that way you get the ability to apply for all of these really great opportunities. Okay. Obviously, I usually give out a free grant list. So the link is down below in the description. If you're on your phone, just tap on the title and it should bring up the description. Okay. So let's get right into it. While everybody's coming in, hey everybody, make sure you share this video to other people that are obviously other entrepreneurs that are in need of some free money for their business. So let's get straight into it. Hey, what's up everybody? All right, so I think I talked about this once before, like a really quick video, but this is called the $1 million pitch, okay? And it's really cool because you have the chance to win $1 million for your startup, for your small business. So this is a full pitch competition, something definitely well worth it, all right? And let's just read into the details, all right? So obviously the link is down below in the description so that way you guys can follow along. So it says, are you ready to showcase your unicorn potential? Join us for our new pitch competition, $1 million pitch, where 6 exceptional startup leaders will be flown out to Inbound 23 to present their startups to a panel of top tier judges. Not only will startups receive invaluable feedback, but they will also be considered for an investment of up to $1 million. Okay, that's super cool. So don't miss out on the chance to win, all right? You can enter anywhere between now until June 9th. So that's just a couple of days from now. All right. So make sure you enter in a chance to win. What they're looking for. So they're looking for startups who have raised a pre-seed or a seed round. So that means you're already making some type of income, right? Have the potential to deliver unique value to the HubSpot community, are building leading SaaS-based products. So you can read more about SaaS as an acronym. And then also are an entity, obviously you have to be US based and let me see, and are available to attend the Inbound in person on September 7th, 2023. Okay, so that's like a conference. So if you guys are obviously interested, click the link down below. $1 million for your startup. Okay, super cool. Have at it. All right. So the next one I want to go over is I think I talked about this one once before too. I know for a fact that I talked about this one last year because they usually do this every year. But this is the eBay startup or startup grant. Okay, so if you are an eBay seller, and a lot of you all are into e-commerce, so you're selling things like shoes, clothes, all kinds of great stuff, right, on eBay. So if you are an eBay seller, this is really great for you. So it says eBay is giving back to the small businesses powering America in partnership with Hello Alice. So obviously eBay and Hello Alice always do this every year. They're giving out $500,000 this year. Okay, so that means 50 eBay business sellers will get a chance to win $10,000. All right, so you can actually apply for this particular opportunity through Hello Alice. The link is down below. You have until June. Let me see, you have until now, from now until June 9th. Okay, so June 9th, and they will actually let you know. They will announce the winners in September. All right, so you have until June 9th to actually apply for that one. So as long as you're an eBay seller, you can apply for that one. So the next one I want to talk about is, I did a short on this one. This is called the Young Entrepreneur $2,500 grant in file. And obviously this is around the time where we have a lot of young graduates, high school graduates. So congratulations to everyone. So if you have a high schooler in home, if you have a sister, a cousin, a niece or nephew, right, who wants to start a business or just wants to get in their own adventures, right, well, they can win $2,500 just to start their own business. Okay, so all they have to do is complete this simple job form. It's literally less than 2 minutes. You do have to complete a 2-minute video, like a pitch video, and they have to explain like the reasons for why they're like, they are deserving of it. And they do need a business plan, all right? So this particular opportunity does require a business plan. $2,500, definitely worth it. And it'll just, kickstart them to college, all right? So this is a really good one. They have until June 30th to apply for this opportunity, and winners will be announced September 30th. So the next one I want to talk about is the Bank of America $25,000 commercial real estate grant, okay, which is Really, really dope. All right. So this one is for you get a down payment of $25,000. Hey everybody, $25,000 for a commercial real estate. Okay, so you have to be in Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, Dallas, and Los Angeles in order to be eligible for this opportunity. Now, I want to read thoroughly on this one, okay, and dive deeper because I want you guys to have a clear understanding of how this particular real estate grant works, okay? And it's provided to you by Bank of America. So it's for women and minority business owners. And it says you may qualify for a down payment grant of up to $25,000 for commercial real estate. Meet with a small business specialist to learn more about it, all right, at Bank of America. And then it says, dedicated to women and minority-owned businesses, this non-repayable grant is for up to $25,000 on SBA owner-occupied commercial real estate loans for business locations within selected areas. Okay, obviously the areas I talked about. So the down payment grant is available only for qualified women and minority business owners, and for the SBA 504 or SBA Express 7A loans who are purchasing or owner-occupied commercial real estate. Okay, so if you guys are into commercial real estate, you can get $25,000 grant just to help with a down payment of getting your commercial real estate towards your SBA 504 or SBA Express or 7A loan. Okay, this is really dope. Usually how like those commercial real estate loans, from my understanding, is like you would pay a percentage, like SBA will pay like, I believe like 70% or up to 70% of it, and you would have to pay the other like 30%, right? So that 30% can be taken care of thanks to Bank of America, all right? So if you are a woman or a minority-owned business, all right, you can, and obviously you're into real estate, this is a really great opportunity for you. You must be in Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, Dallas, and Los Angeles, okay? We can't even get it down here in Miami, all right? So, really great program. I want you guys to read on about it because it is, let me see. They did say something about how it is like taxable income. And also they dive deeper into how the actual down payment program works. So I want you to read a little bit more. Obviously, I have more than enough information on my Medium article that you can take a look at. Right, I always give you guys some really good stuff. The link is down below. All right, so the next one I want to go over is called Eventbrite. And I think I went over this in a short, but this is called Eventbrite Reconvene Accelerator Grant. We have until June 13th to apply for this one. Oh, I just want to let you guys know for the Bank of America, that one doesn't have a deadline date, so that's like until funds run out. That's one of like those first come, first serve opportunities, so make sure you have at it if you're in real estate. For the Eventbrite's Reconvene Accelerator, okay, it says, calling all entrepreneurs, trendsetters, and innovators, Eventbrite's Reconvene Accelerator provides direct support to emerging creators who build community and shape culture. Learn how to bring your dream event to life with our Accelerator Starter Pack. So how it works is you will develop your event idea and submit your application by June 13th. Then they will select 25 finalists to go through a professional mentorship program. Their judges and the internet will get the vote for their favorite creator and the event concept. 5 winners will receive $20,000 in funding and one-on-one mentorship from their judges to bring their vision to life. As one of their finalists will evaluate event concepts, or they'll evaluate, event concepts based on the following criteria. So this is what they're looking for in their particular competition, I want to say. They're looking for something that's cultivating the community, creativity, and feasibility. So something that serves the community in the outlined categories of live entertainment, including music, right, wellness, sports, food, and beverage. If you are into yoga and things like that, that can also be accounted for as well, technically, especially if you are doing yoga on the beach and stuff like that. Demonstrated ability to bring people together via online virtual events or through digital content creation, which is really dope. So if you are a consultant, right? If you are a content creator in general and you are able to bring people together, or you have your own community, if you are able to show that, this will be a really great one for you. Creativity presents a new, unique, or innovative approach to the event concept or format, participation or accessibility, and bringing communities together. Okay, so your creativity of bringing all of your people together. And feasibility, define project plan and goals, clear opportunity for repetition or literation, and it also says, or I'm sorry, yeah, and it says appropriate budget online. Pretty much the appropriate budget. You have until June 13th to apply for this one, okay? So that is through Eventbrite. So if you're a content creator, consultant, if you actually apply for, or not apply for, but if you have ever like, you know, went to an event through Eventbrite, like the actual app, if you have ever created one, like an event through there, this will be a really great one for you too, okay? So you have until June 13th. There's more I wanna go over. Let me bring it up. Let me see here. When's the last time? Me personally, not recently. I haven't received any notice. What did I apply for just recently too? I just recently applied for the Famous Amos grant, which actually I want to talk about that. So you guys don't forget about the Famous Amos grant. Oh my gosh, let me see. Is the deadline already passed? Let me see here. Application below. I'm on here now. Okay, so as far as in what's on my grant list that I just posted, that's what we went over. But right now, I just want to go over a couple of bonus grants, okay? Let me see, application below. Yeah, it's still open. So, the Famous Amos grant, okay, $50,000. Don't forget it, okay? We have until, let me see. We have until the 26th. We have until the 26th with this particular opportunity, okay? So make sure you are applying for the Famous Amos. I literally just applied for that one not too long ago, and it was pretty easy, okay? Let me see here. America's Top Small Business. Don't forget about that one. That one is a really good one as well. I talked about that one last grant video as well. Pitch Her. Okay, this is another one. This is another pitch competition specifically for women-owned small businesses and startups. Okay, so you have until June 17th to apply for that one, and they are giving out $100,000. Okay, so it's actually virtual. They will actually do the virtual event July 12th. So if you are a woman startup, this is a pitch competition. It's called Pitch. Let me see. What's the actual full name for this one? Oh, it's based in San Antonio. Hertz Lab. Okay, this is provided by Hertz Lab. Okay, this is dope. So pitch as in pitch, Hertz Lab. Sorry, they are doing a women-led startup grant competition. Okay, so I'm actually going to put the link to this right here in the chat so that way you guys can apply for it. Okay, and so that was pretty much all I had as far as in today. All right, as far as with any grant opportunities, you guys can obviously drop down below, like, you know, what state you're in, so I can quickly see what we got available, or whatever your particular industry is, or any of your business related questions. Go ahead and drop them in the chat. But aside from that, that was all the grants that I had, you know, as of recently. Obviously, there's so many grant opportunities for minority-owned businesses and women-owned small businesses, for startups. There's so many great grant opportunities right now, so I want you guys to be able to take advantage of them, okay? Don't get discouraged and don't feel some type of way because you're applying for all these grants and you feel like, dang, I'm applying for all these grants and I'm not getting anything. Well, maybe we just have to dive a little bit deeper on how we're answering the questions, right? Make sure you are putting passion in your answers, okay? And make sure you are being thorough when they're asking, what will you do with the money? What will you actually do with the money, okay? One of the most, like, you know, questions, I want to say like frequently asked questions that they ask is what sets your company aside from your competition. And the challenge for you all is that you're not doing your market research that I talk about all the time on all my pre-recorded videos, right? So doing your market research is something very, very vital to understanding the reasons for why you are requesting the funding that you need, and also the reasons for why you have an entire business plan, right? So let me see if I can answer some of you guys' questions. I want you guys to drop some business related questions. We have about 5 minutes left on this live and then we out of here, okay? Let me see. I just did my LLC, got my EIN for a nonprofit. I would like to start called Cheerful Giver to help feed low income and homeless. Oh, this is great. I also want to start a community garden. Oh, that is so great. That is absolutely beautiful. Keep going. In Mississippi. Okay, thank you. You're in construction. All right, so if you are a minority business owner, say me. If you're a minority business owner, say me right now in the chat. If you're a minority business owner, say me in the chat right now. Hey, what's up, Carrie? I just did my listing. Okay, we already read that. Yeah, how to build a great business plan. Okay. Elevate by any means how to build a great business plan. So pretty much how to build a great business plan. I think I did a video on this once before. Is that you want to have like all of the key objectives that most of the people are looking for, right? So you want to have an introductory summary. You want to have an executive summary, all right? You want to have a market analysis, a competitive analysis, and something called a SWOT analysis. Really, the basis could be like your executive summary and your SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis is your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and I totally forgot the T, okay? I totally forgot the T at this moment. But you want to kind of base it off of that. And a really good business plan will give you thorough or everything that you need to have in it is thorough, like information on what you plan to do, right? The values of your company, and also what your vision is for your company, right? It needs to have a financial analysis, all right? So it needs to have a projected income plan. So you can actually do that by taking the numbers, the income that you're looking to make, and the market research that you did. So what people generally make in your industry, right? And you would combine that, and you would, give your projected income of what you will make based off of the different marketing strategies or the strategies you would come up with making your income, right? So you want to have that in a business plan too. In general, your business plan needs to outline all of the values of your entire vision of your company and what you plan to do, because that's the purpose. That's what other investors and lenders are looking for, okay? So I hope that answers your question. Okay, we got a lot of me's in here. What's up, cousin? Hey, cousins. Okay, cousins. We got a lot of okay, Sydney, I'm going to answer your question quickly. So everyone who said me, if you are a minority business owner, okay, I want to encourage you to, if you have been in business for at least 1 year, I want to encourage you to actually get your minority business enterprise certification. Now, believe it or not, I'm actually going to give it a try, and I'm going to help 5 businesses, okay, 5 of y'all. I'm going to help 5 of y'all in getting this MBE certification, okay? Now, 5 of y'all, I'm going to help you. So I want you to text hashtag business to 305-686-0781 so we can discuss how we going to do this, all right? Aside from that, cousins, all right, because y'all are my cousins, minority business owners, we always have more opportunities than any other ethnic group, okay, and just persons of color in general. When it comes time to, look, I just did mine. I'm trying to get set up today. Look, y'all not playing. When it comes down to grant opportunities, right? Because we're the most underserved, okay, ethnic group when it comes down to getting traditional business loans and credit cards and stuff, right? So with grant opportunities, there's so many organizations, banks, and institutions that would love to give minorities the chance to scale, okay, in this economy, okay? So, you know, and also don't forget, it helps them out on the back end too. All right, so how to repair business credit. So Sydney, if you had a situation where you have like a lien, you have like, you know, just anything on your business credit, like old credit card accounts and things like that, it works just as simple as personal credit. You can actually dispute old accounts and old information that's inaccurate on your business credit report. And I can actually dive deeper and teach you that in a business development coaching that you're gonna have to book on my website, okay? Visit expandmywallet.com, expandmywallet.com, business coaching, okay? But you can actually repair your business credit by simply disputing. You can use all of the major credit reporting bureaus for the credit report, for the business credit reporting agencies, okay? You can use all of them to actually dispute through there. Let me see here. Show this businessman a go. Thank you. Tell them. You better tell. You better tell them. Do I need to get an NAICS code? Yes, you absolutely do. You do, Arthur. So the reasons for why you need an NAICS code is because the NAICS code lets the lenders and other business owners, it's like an identification code. Think of it like that. And so having this identification code lets them know what type of industry you're in and maybe the specifics of exactly what you're doing in the industry, right? So for example, you may be into real estate, but you're actually into short-term rentals, okay? Something like that. So you need an NAICS code, all right? You need that. Having an NAICS code helps build your business credit too. What steps should I take to start a nonprofit? That I would not know because I'm all for profit. I'm so sorry I can't help you there. What if my article of operation is not updated? Are there any grants that will still qualify me? Yes. So yes, still, but you need to get that LLC updated like now. But yes, okay. You can still apply for grants. I use LivePlan. LivePlan is pretty good. I've actually told people about LivePlan. If you're not so tech savvy, it's pretty good. It's like literally ABC 1, 2, 3 step by step. Can be time consuming, but definitely take your time. I just got certified women. Yes, Yashi. Mine today. Okay, let me see. My information is always on point. That's what I'm talking about. I applied back in April for an annuity business prize for both of my businesses. They just sent me email confirmation of receiving it last Friday, and it's assigned to someone. It takes a lot of time. Yeah, it does. Absolutely, Sharon. Like, it does. It takes time, but so worth it. It's so worth it. And I made that very clear, like when we went over it in the women in the actual video about the time consuming part, right? So I want to see how I can actually accelerate that. So that's why I'm actually going to give it a try. Yes, it's worth it. We spoke last. We definitely need your services. Okay, let's do it. All right, David. David, visit my website, expandmywallet.com, and you'll be able to see a list of all of my services and also how much they cost. So lately this week, okay, on social media and just in general, okay, I've been learning and I've been like just looking at different ways to just be more creative because it's just like content and content and content, and this is just how we market. Aside from me, like, you know, obviously getting out in my community and doing what I need to do in my community and talking to other small business owners here, obviously I love you guys, so I want to reach out to you guys as much as possible, right? So I've been like finding different, you know, platforms, and listen, this week for me has been like draining, okay? Because I've been trying to find the best softwares and systems to actually enhance what I want to do for my next, you know, big thing that I'll tell you guys about later. How to get article of organization. You would actually get that through your Secretary of State, okay? So if you are in Philadelphia, Secretary of State, or if you're in Pennsylvania, that's where you do it. If you are in Florida, Secretary of State of Florida, okay? Well, here we have SunBiz, Secretary of State in Georgia, things like that. Secretary of State, all right? Some states have like Department of Corporations. You can Google your state through like that too. But the Secretary of State is where you get it from. There's also some third-party websites that I know of that you can actually use too, that I've been seeing like on social media. I haven't actually used them because I just feel like, why go third party when you can go directly to the source, right? You know, and I know how to go directly to the source. So for me and my clients, we actually go to the Secretary of State. But I think InkFile is one that you can use to get a articles of organization. Okay. All right, so I've really enjoyed all of my beautiful time with you guys. Okay, so make sure you share this video to other entrepreneurs who are definitely in need of some free money. All right, and obviously, you guys, I'm always in love when I'm talking to you in our consultation. So make sure you text #business if you want to be one of those 5 businesses to allow me to assist you in getting this minority business enterprise certification, because I want to be, I want to learn something new, right? And then also, can we get business grants? Yeah, of course. Of course. So for business grants, if you want me to actually search and apply for grants for you, me and my team, make sure you text #grants to 305-686-0781. It's somewhere in the chat, okay? And obviously in the description below, all right? So I love you guys so much. Make sure you enjoy the rest of your business week. All right, and have at it. All right, click the link down below in the description so that way you can apply for these really good free money opportunities. Peace.